The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting between the Denver Broncos and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Season has officially begun. On the return, here's Jones. Ooh, a big lift from the coverage team there. That is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. To start this game. That one's complete over the middle. Get some space around midfield. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, I love that.
The complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
70 range. Let's go.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Taking a chance to the end zone. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play.
You know, there's a little bit of the risk of a 50-50 ball in the end zone. Some of these defenders today, man, they can elevate with the best of them. That's one they got away with. It should have been a pick and a touchback.
Has it at the 7. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. And he's got it. It's in close. He's tackled there, so a nice start to a new set of downs, but let's see if they keep it. So let's examine this flag. Wrong time to get caught for holding. Backed him up as they'll retry this 1st and goal. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Finds him over the middle. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a 6-0 lead right away. No doubt about it, Brock. They are trying to take him out of this game from the start. And a touchdown on the opening drive, that's a good way to do it.
Yeah, this is one of those situations, Kate, where you and I up here in this booth, we can hear it and we can feel it. This crowd senses an opportunity to dig those opponents an early hole that before long might become the grave their season rests in if they don't respond.
Broncos nothing.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Brooks now on the return. Coverage team gets him down to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he will get this inside the 30.
36 yards.
Working quickly here.
Broncos first down. 36 yards on the play. First down, Broncos.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's 2nd down.
18 reps. He's dropping back to throw. Caught, nice gain left side. And nothing to speak of after that catch as the completion gets him down to the 21.
16 yards on the play. It's now third down.
The handoff on third and short. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
3 yards.
Manages a gain of 3 there. And it's going to be first down Denver. Love the way they decided to keep the drive moving, Brock, pounding it forward, setting an early tone on this opening drive.
It sure does, both physically and then mentally as well, because you know and I know successful run often leads to great.
And he takes this one in for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos finish off their opening drive. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On the return, here's Jones. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
All right, Steelers to the line now. First and 10.
Let's go now. 70 ready. 70.
Throwing off the play fake. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
Gonna need something special here. Second and 20 following the sack.
Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
From the gun on third down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Check. 79. Cougar 19.
Back to pass on first and 10. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's a pretty cool look right there. That's the kind of coverage you're going to see when you play man-to-man. And that down and distance, you've got to be sharp on the outside. That DB certainly was.
Dumps it off to his running back. Across midfield to the 45. And he gets this all the way to the 31-yard line. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Throwing it again here. Hits him on the in route. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
They'll go play action. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they need to get 4 on third down.
60 Here we go, 60 Bison.
Looking to throw here. Short pass brought in. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a first and goal. Offensive line fast.
Steelers first down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll try and punch it in. And that right there is the the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Ready up.
Driven backward to the 11 as they line up for second and goal.
Let's go. Cut 19. Cut back on 80.
We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal.
18, check out.
They go to him again. And his defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. We got maybe a yard there, so a long third goal coming up. Offense up to the line fast.
It's now third and goal.
Third and long for him here. Dumped off to his running back. The stand continues. This one doesn't even make it back to the line, Brock, and it sets up fourth and goal.
A loss of 2
We've
yards.
reached the end of one in this opening
fourth
round of the
and goal.
AFC playoffs. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to Pittsburgh right after this. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They'll have a chance to take the lead here as they line up for the field goal. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers. And here they go to send it away. Brooks now on the return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Broncos to the line now. It's first and 10. Plowing up the middle. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. Second and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8. Setting up to throw. Clean it over the middle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's struck down. Goes to the hurry up here.
5 yards on the play. And it's third down.
19. Go.
Shotgun now on third down. It is cut left side. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face fourth and short.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it, it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Ready.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard.
Here we go. Ready.
He's got it. That's going to be a first and more. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. What a play to beat this defense on fourth down. 23 yards and a first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First down from the 42.
I'm not lying. Ready.
He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Another carry for him. He takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's third down.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
Third down, and they need to get 10.
Come on, come on. Hey. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Come 19, come 19.
To the air on third and long. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive block. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
Now, I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah,
and I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this.
60 Eagles, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Buffalo 18.
4th down, pass coming. He finds it beyond the marker. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the results. A big gain, 15 yards, and a fresh set of downs, too.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
Let's go now. 18, Panther 60. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Panther 11, Panther 11. 79 Broncos. Warriors 70. Dragon 60.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. Offense in a hurry up here.
18, Pioneers. 19, Lions.
Throwing on seconds. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, that's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Ready? Cougar 19. 60 Eagles, 60.
They'll run here from the gun. And the gain's good there, partner. A nice 7-yard effort, but they're still well short, so this is going to be 4th down. Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half.
4th down.
Now we'll see a field goal try by the Broncos. This one from 47 yards away. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it'll knock this game up late in the second quarter.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
On the return, here's Jones. Finds some space, he's past the 30. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. He puts some air under it deep down the left. That's grabbed inside the 30. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. He was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. 1st down, play action. Hits him on the out route. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Steelers have a first down.
Kid, I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've repped over the week during practice. That both quarterback and tight end went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, I hope you have just a little space to operate. That play-action works beautifully. And the tight end, the beneficiary. This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
That one's incomplete in the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So now it's going to be third and long.
12 yards to go.
Here he goes, third and long. And it is caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take the lead just before halftime. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers break that tie and now lead by 7. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Brooks now on the return. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
At their own 23-yard line.
Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. His progress is soft, but a nice 5-yard gain before it was. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
They'll stick with the ground game here. He's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. Now the Broncos take their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10. Throwing here just before halftime. Completed to his running back. Still has some space inside the 35. Gets it to the 15. And he will not score. He's taken out of bounds just shy of the goal line. And that is going to end our second quarter. With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. Brooks now on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Outright, Cooper's got it. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. It goes to the hurry-up offense here.
Second and 6 at the 30-yard line.
Second down pass play coming. Complete out to the right. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And that's good for a Broncos first down. So a fresh set of downs now from the 39. Working on first down. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
A give now from the gun. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Looking quickly here.
Brings up second and 3 at the 35.
Running for the marker on second. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Now they'll try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Broncos make it 17-all.
17.
We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, here's Jones. He's got a lane up past the 30. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. First down now, ball at the 33. Off the play fake, he'll throw. He's got a man left. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, second down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. And creates space to take that shot downfield.
19 Lions. Set up. Cowboys. Go.
Throwing now off the play action. And he put everything he's got behind it. This is caught inside the 15. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers grab the lead on their first series of the half.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
The Steelers leaving their offense on the field. We got a 2-point conversion coming up. Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion.
Steelers 23, Broncos 17.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Brooks now on the return. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
18, 5 in, go.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Massive hit, the ball's out. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Close call there.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sideline's their best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend, and that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
Given 5 on the play, and it's going to be first down Denver. All set to go now from the 35. To throw here on first down. Hits his running back. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Working quickly here.
Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Throwing it again here. He rolls to his right. Finds a man right side. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers' side of the field. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
19 strikes, 19.
He's going to throw it again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
No connection on the last play, and out third down.
19, 19. Ready.
Third and long, they're going to throw. He wisely avoids contact, fast. Offensive line fast.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Hit behind the line. That ball's loose. But the Broncos will get it back. Heads up play to recover that one. After a fortuitous recovery, this will be second down. Back to throw now. Finds him over the middle. It's inside the 10. All the way. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos find some points there. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. On the return, here's Jones. He brushed him off with ease. Delivers another move. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
First of all, you ain't back long enough. You ain't strong enough. So whatever it is, they got you thinking that you Superman. I got the kryptonite. The mic, that's characters, not even good actors. What's gonna be the outcome? Let's add up all the factors. You whack, you twisted, your girl's a hoe. You broke, kid ain't yours, and everybody knows your own man.
All right, Steelers to the line now. First and 10. Throwing off the play fake. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and he gets himself in space to do some damage.
All they can get is a yard here, bro. It's going to be third down.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the gun on third down. Short pass brought in. And they are on him short of that first down. They responded quickly to that throw. That brings up fourth down.
A gain of only a yard. It's fourth down.
19 seconds. Warriors 70. Dragon 60.
He'll throw it. Cut out left. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. So they come through with 6, and they're rewarded for going for it on fourth down.
First and 10.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation, when you go for it on fourth down, it may mean sometimes thrown into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a good time catch.
Ooh, he made most of that one, didn't he? Give him 9 yards on that first down carry.
A gain of 9.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Let's go. Hey, let's go. 60 Bison.
Running on second with White. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. That sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
First and 10 from the 32.
Ready? 72.
1 quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. It's the Steelers with it and trailing. Their postseason in jeopardy. First and 10 from the 32. Off the play fake, he'll throw. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete. So second down coming up.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
Second and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. They're throwing it. Connects on the crosser. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They'll run here on first down. And he's going to set him up all the way down at that 7-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out. Now, they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket. They're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after the incomplete pass, here comes second and goal. Pass play now. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Couldn't hang on to the interception, but the momentum's still on the defensive side here ahead of this third down. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Come on, man up. Take it to the end zone, fellas. Got it. Ready?
Couldn't hang on to the interception, but the momentum's still on the defensive side here ahead of this third down.
70. Go.
He's going to throw it. And it's incomplete on third and goal.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Tracking for it, and it's good! And they take the lead in the fourth quarter.
26.
That field goal gives the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Brooks now on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Denver getting everybody set, so they've got first and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And this will be stopped after a nice 6-yard pickup there on first down. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up second and 4.
Back to the well again. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stop just a little bit shy of the marker. So the hurry up here.
That's a gain of 3. It's third.
They give it to him again. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down. So the big play moves him well past midfield, has him set up now at the 35. On first down, they'll run. Has room into the secondary, and he takes this one in for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos take a fourth-quarter lead. Extra point attempt coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Broncos jump in front now by 5.
31. Steelers 26.
The kicking unit on now for the Broncos. Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. On the return, here's Jones. Good work so far. He's got room. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
They came the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level. They want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. They'll go play action. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And they're going to drop him to end the return, but this turnover isn't going to stand. We've got flags at the spot right where he picked it off. First and 10 now from the 46. Working now from the gun. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
You know, Kay, that is the epitome of trust right there. Right, when the ball is let out of his hands, I think everybody on the sidelines in the stadium went, because you throw it in double coverage. And you may question the decision, but it's tough to challenge it when it produces results like that.
Out of the gun, White. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. This one goes for 3 yards. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, kid, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's going to get inside the defense's 30 here. Looks to be a gain of about 6 on the play.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, got a nice little gain on the ground.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
Let's go.
Quick on the draw to White. He dodged the tackle, and he gets this forward to the 19. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Steelers trailing by 5. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready?
Again, this is White. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run.
It's 2nd and 8.
He is to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Looking to throw it. Knocked away and hits the ground, incomplete. That brings up 4th down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Ready? Cougar 19. Buffalo 18. 18 Rattler.
Desperation time here. And it's incomplete. They titled up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Gravity Lion. Net. Go.
Boom, back gets the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Pass 80. Cougar 19.
Tight end in motion now. Back-to-back carries here. He spins right by him. And he stopped just before the line to gain. This is at the 27. The Steelers calling their first timeout. 3rd down, 1 yard to go.
3rd and 1.
Here we go. Cowboy 80. Rig alert. Rig.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's out of bounds, so that clock is going to stop, Brock, but it's not going to matter. They've got the first down. This game is over.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, he got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Bronco switch.
They send a tight end in motion. Rucker on 1st down. And he gets through for a 7-yard gain. Tackle made at the 47. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
He has room past the 25. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. The Steelers use their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you can just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end this series with points.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Line up the design keeper. So the Broncos ride out of here with a win on the road. And you never want to count out those wild card teams once the postseason begins, right? We've seen a few go on magical runs before, and they've officially begun theirs here, fighting their way to next week's divisional round games. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Broncos are winners as we say so long from Pittsburgh.